Hello everyone, welcome to Top Trading Edge. Today we're going to take a look at the Facebook. Today we have the earning for the Facebook in the evening time, which is right here, 2nd February. And everybody's interested what's going on with the Facebook, what's going to happen, what will be the projections on it. So we'll, excuse me, we will try our best to analyze where the money, all the monies are going in and out. Um, So let's start the video. Before we start, a disclaimer please. This video is for education purpose only. I did not sell any financial advice or recommendation to buy or sell any sort of stocks or investment. For your financial action, please consult with your professional advisor before making any financial decision. Okay. So let's get started. What's going on with the Facebook? Let's go back a little bit. So this is the major sloping support. Hold on a second. This is March COVID time. We were here, which is 150 and drop, and then since then it started going to $400 pretty much. So we're not going to go back here, but at least we can start from June 2020. So we draw the support, sloping support. This is the major support. As you can take a look at it, these support tested here, it bounced, then again tested here and it bounced, one more time tested here and it bounced, and once this tested, is constantly going up. As you can you can see that it's pretty much created the nice upward channel. Whenever you see this kind of upward channel, it grinds really nice strong. As you can see, there's another sloping support created right here, testing, grinding higher, and then it got rejected here. Anyway, uh, so that's why I just wanted to show you here. These are the major sloping support. Keep in mind, these are major sloping support right here. Then this I draw here horizontal support also, which was tested here, bounce here. So both are crossing here. This was a major. They tried to break through this support, couldn't break, and then it bounced really good compared to previous bounce. This was a strong bounce because it was a strong support. So always whenever I teach about the charts, keep in mind whenever sloping support, horizontal support, how strong, how long, how many time it been tested, and you know time and years and months and days is very important. So this chart is daily charts. Each candle represents one day of the work. So let's now come closer. What exactly happening now after it is rejected here around 380? Then since then it's created, just like this upward channel, it created the downward channel. As you can see, it's a red color and this is yellow color. So this going downwards. As you can see, I draw the sloping resistance, just like sloping support created the sloping resistance. So that line touches every time. So it, once it's created here, got rejected. Try to get about 100-day moving average, rejected. Could not even get to the resistance. So that is a bearish sign right here. Then it tried to break through the ceiling. It tried 3 days, could not succeed, and it sell off. And then the market also selling. So market could not support to climb higher. So now the earning is today evening, and as you can see, Facebook. So people estimate that it could be a good earning, bad earning. That those are estimation. Uh, Based on that, people can bid on it. But particularly earning times, I would always suggest anybody get a sides, because you never know. You always try to recall Google, which flew. Then again, do not forget what happened to Netflix, what happened to DocuSign. So that's why those are the common things happens, and we always become optimistic. We do not have a confirmation. So when you become optimistic, in that cases we always lose, because we do not have a steering wheel when we drive. When you drive, if you have a steering wheel, you exactly know what would be your destination. So when you have steering wheel, mean to say, when you know the price action, when you know the momentum, when you know the confirmation, these are the way you can get the confirmation. When you see the volumes, when you see all this action happening during the daytime, during the work, during the hours, not after hours. So that's the reason I would say get on the side and let whatever the situation would be, and always visualize, let the action begin, and then you decide where the market maker wants to take this ride. So now let's come closer here. What exactly I wrote down here. 296 is the next support. That was the previous time. Okay, what I hit 33, 39. All right. So um, this resistance is right here now because diagonally going down. So 320, 335 is our resistance. But I noticed something really, really not good here. Three things. 100-day moving average, purple line is 100-day moving average is also resistance, sloping resistance right here, and then 200-day moving average. So we have three resistance, and right here 50-day moving, the blue line is the 50-day moving average. So we are also below 50 days. So 50 days 327, 100 days 330, 333, sloping support is 335, and 200-day moving average is 340. So we have a major resistance right above this. So whenever market maker wants to take this ride, I don't think the buyer can take it. Even if buyer wants to try, it'll be very difficult for to cross all these major resistance until unless some big catalyst comes in on earning and pushes all these resistance out and poke through, and then it could be a bullish. So at this moment, like it or not, whatever I see, that's what I'm gonna say. I would be on a side on this one actually. I mean, could be a good earning. I'm not, but again, remember there's another things I'll remind you. If you recall, when Apple had issue with the Facebook, remember a few months ago, Apple had issues with the Facebook, so they were serving, and they got probably Apple kicked the Facebook out. They had some issues with that, so that could be hurt them too on the revenue side. And there was another fiasco, if you recall, in Congress where the crypto fiasco, they tried to do some cryptocurrency, and then Facebook currency crypto was abandoned. So those are the things. So that's why, in fact, if you look at it, the last quarter was hurting them. If you look at last quarter, they could not achieve 29 billion, very close to it, but they could not achieve. And remember, they do carry a lot. They carry a lot of stocks, and when the earning is somewhere here, when they bought the stock here and they grind here, and then earning comes in on you, then the earning would be good because they have the stocks that value counts. Now the stock is here, value goes down in percentage too. So um, just be a little careful because I do not have a good feeling. These are just like optimistic, pessimistic side. These are all guesswork. Looking at some dots. Uh, I always believe in those dots. They are not accurate. They are not confirmative. I would trust these are real price action. And when I see the trending down since here, so that means insiders are selling or hedges are selling, and they're clearing, taking their position. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's been happening since September. Is almost like 4 or 5 months now, right? So just because it's up, down, up, down, up, down. Trend is down. So if you ask me, long run, Facebook right now, and based on the Fed policies and all, those we are not even talking right now. I'm not even talking. If I would start talking, then I'll be super bearish. So, but that comes into the play in the March month. So guys, just watch out a little bit here. I don't want to scare too much, man. People think, oh, these guys. But again, every retailers, 95% retailers, they just want to be bullish on whichever the stock they hold. You have to be a little smart, smart, particularly playing the earnings, because we always believe in hope. Oh yeah, this hope it will go up and it will go reach here. No, man, you can't play the stock. You can't buy a stock on a hope and then it tanks. And I know those pains you feel. So it's like even if you have profit or loss, always be on a side, particular earning time. There's a lot of market maker also play games. So I can see this is the area where is basically hovering around this area. You see that most of the time last 6 months, this is the price between 300 to 330, 340, and now it's grinding lower. So, well, right now market, if the market supports tomorrow and earning is good, then it can cross. But again, those are like those are guesswork. So Other than that, well, let me take a look at. We have to also take a look at the SPY. If the market doesn't support tomorrow, then so let me see SPY 30-minute chart. All right, so SPY is grinding higher and good because I was worried about yesterday. Right here, we need to be above this line, right this line to be bullish. If we go underneath, then is like a consolidating period. So we need a support from the market. If the market supports, SPY supports, then Facebook can go. So and let's take a look at real quick what are the actions are today. 5-minute charts. So today since opened up, is try to sell off. So it's nothing much on the 5-minute. I would rather focus more on daily because daily is the one which true result of each day of the work. So we had to watch for the support, 296, $300 support. All right. Sorry guys, I know, but whatever I see, that's what I'm gonna say here. Um, until then, maybe I'm gonna look. I'm gonna make another video for another earnings too right after this. So if you guys stay tuned, you can look around. If you have any questions, you can definitely comment below, and I will definitely answer that question before earning. Or you can tweet, DM me on Twitter at toptradingedge.com, or you can Google top trading edge one word, and you can find me. Any questions you have, I will definitely answer that. All right. So until then, wish you the best of luck for your earnings, and see you soon. Until then, thanks.